Hello everybody, Matteo here again and welcome you to my little RC garage. This is not a video about a new topic, it's more an addition to my latest video about the wheelbase of the CC-02. That's why I released this video not on my standard schedule on Friday. But what's happened? Well, I got some comments on my first wheelbase video about the asymmetrical design of the link holders and the possibility to adjust the wheelbase with the mounting direction of these holders. And yes, I already have considered about this possibility, but I thought because of the asymmetrical design, the mounting positions are not changeable. But after checking this again, I have to say yes, it's possible to change the mounting direction of these link holders, and so we are able to make some fine adjustments of the wheelbase. Now, let's see how to do it and what's the result. Here you can see the two mounting positions of the link holders. I explained in my previous video how to adjust the wheelbase by moving these parts to the inner position. I think we can say to this it's a rough adjustment. Here you can see the distance of these holes is pretty close 10 mm. So the wheelbase will change about 10 mm by moving these parts. And now, here you can see the asymmetrical design of the link holders. The link mounting screw is not in the center of the part, so when we turn the part about 180 degrees, this will change the wheelbase also. So we can use this for fine adjustments. I cannot turn the part 180 degrees and screw it on at the same position. But I can change the part from the right side to the left and the left to the right. As you can see here, the offset of the holder is about 2.5 mm. So the installation on the other orientation will affect the wheelbase in about 5 mm. Here you can see the holders are already installed in the opposite orientation. And I can install the links. How does this change the wheelbase? It should be 5 mm longer than the standard wheelbase of the G500, 267 mm. And yes, it's about 272 mm. This is the longest wheelbase of the CC-02 without great modifications. But now let's do some calculations. We know the standard wheelbase is 267. We can make the rough adjustment on one side. This shortened the wheelbase about 10 mm. The result is 257 mm. When we now use the fine adjustment explained before, the wheelbase will shorten again about 5 mm. This means the result will be about 252 mm, and this is exactly the middle wheelbase of the CC-01. And we can do the same calculation when we like to reach the short wheelbase. And the result will be 242 mm. And also this is exactly the short wheelbase of the CC-01. So we can say the CC-02 chassis offers a lot of possibilities to adjust different wheelbases on an easy way. All wheelbases of the old CC-01 bodies can be reached and, if necessary, easily a bit modified to get a proper fitting chassis. So I hope this video explains it all about the CC-02 wheelbase. And sorry to bother you with two videos about this topic. However, a thumbs up for this video would be highly appreciated. Thanks for watching and see you next time.